Hey guys, what's going on today? Welcome back to a new episode of the Banner Saga with me, Dasu, and we are in this little camp. We just learned how to kind of upgrade our guys. I figured out that this little icon here will let you put an item in there. Problem is we don't have any items right now. I'm just not really sure about this. I think that might be deaths or something. No, okay. That's kills before leveling up is what I'm gonna assume. Alright, so I think we're about ready to carry on. There's no reason to stay here. We could rest, but we are already at great morale. Training doesn't really do anything. It just lets you play around with the mechanics of the game. So yeah, I think we're just going to go and mosey on down the road a little bit. Wait for some exciting shit to happen.
Winterfell. Even the name means bad weather, where frozen wind sweeps in from the bay. They tend livestock, but most are just men driven from Strand with nowhere else to go. Why else would anyone stay? We won't stop long.
You may have noticed I've turned the volume up so you guys can hear a little bit better. I noticed on the first video it was a little bit low. Sorry about that. Hopefully it's not too loud now. Here's a peasant. Hello, peasant. By Haderborg. That's a lot of Varl for some missing cattle. What? A couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. Aw. Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know. My boys seen men up in the hills carrying them away. Don't know how many men who can hoist a whole cow. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself. Scalfings out here, maybe. Could they have Varl working for them? Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get camp set up, okay? The peasant spits, his eyes anxiously darting about. The caravan sets up tents. The guy seems a little suspicious. We'll be here no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got. Okay. For hundreds of Varl? Are you serious? Whatever you're willing to sell. You thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of... Shut up. Hear that? Where's Luden? It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Hakon is that a sex joke? Hakon takes off at a run. Okay, we got the prince here, apparently fighting all by himself. Didn't know you can make waypoints. Okay, so we'll be able to hit from here, looks like. We are probably going to get killed, but... Spearmen can attack diagonally and up to 2 tiles away. I didn't know that. Okay, click on the top right banner to compare your stats with the enemies. Now click the enemies. Click the top right banner. This banner. Ah, okay, I see. All right. So now click the enemy to target. I mean, we've been over this, haven't we not? Armor blocks attacks, so I'm only 50% chance to even hit him. 10% chance. So the fact that he's got 5 more armor means it's only 50%. I mean, I'll do the game is making me do this. Yeah. Damaging both strength and armor is equally important. Pretty much. Yeah, well, there's nothing we could do about that. But the giants are here to save the day. Have no fear. Okay, Hakon. Gonna come here so that this guy still has room. Sundering Impact does what? 100% chance to hit, +1 strength, +1 break to target, and also +1 break to heavy impact. So we'll do what, 2? We'll do 1 damage to his health, 2 damage to his shield. Which is better than just breaking his shield, because that would only do 1. Okay, that seems like the right move here. So, let's do it. We actually did 2 damage, okay. This guy's not going to be able to reach us. I should have left room for this guy to get in too, but I didn't. That was foolish. Well, maybe he can get in here and like kind of keep these guys at bay, because they won't be able to get in. Well, he's only actually 1, so yeah, he will be. We'll be able to block him off next turn if we go here. And what does Bring the Pain do? Break damage to target and +1 to return the favor. Yeah. So we can't target him, so I don't think we can actually do that. We're just going to end his turn. That guy's going to move up, but he's not going to be able to hit us. Great. Okay. So I think we'll come to this side of him. We have 16 damage, so we could actually hit him. But we should probably lower his armor, realistically. Tempest. I should have come like right here and then used Tempest. I'm still learning who has what ability. I guess I should check that out beforehand. This is Gunnulf, so he's the king, right? Yeah. I'm getting confused with all the characters. Anyway, you don't have any willpower you can do. That sucks. You got a retaliatory hit that was pretty extreme there. Yeah, here we go. This is going to actually break up his armor. Which is what we need. Not going so well. What's your special ability again? Bring the Pain. Break. He also has the counter. Plus he does break damage. Should probably Bring the Pain to this guy. Kind of block him off. I think that's better. 2 damage. Oh no, he's not going to hit me. He's going to hit you. Okay. Well, this is certainly not good. We ought to do the whirlwind with him, I guess. Only 1 damage each. Could have gone better. He's about to die. Okay. So we gotta get this guy's hit points down, because we have armor enough to block everybody else. But we gotta neutralize this dude. At least a bit. Because otherwise he's just doing too much damage. Like, this guy can only do 1 damage, okay? So he's fine. But we've gotta start taking these other guys down a little bit. Alright. Do 4 to you, and that's gonna pretty much neutralize you. This guy's only at 9 now, so he can't hurt you. He can't hurt you. He can't really hurt you too much, so it's probably better. I can't reach that guy. Alright. I'm gonna hit this guy then. Seems to make sense to me. Right, now he can only do armor damage. Now, I feel like I should probably run away with this guy. He's still got 8 armor, which is pretty good. But who's moving next is this guy. Yeah, he can't hit me if I run away. I don't think. He might be able to. Ah, shit. Alright. Well, he didn't die. I suppose we have to bring him down even more. He's not going to be able to hit me. Really? Alright, well. That guy died. That sucks. Suppose we finish this guy off. I think that's the thing to do. We need to get some damage on him, but we're not really in a position to right now. What's he going to do? Is he going to reinforce or something? He's going to try to reinforce, isn't he? Yeah, we've got to try to kill him. Doesn't look like we can, but... pretty damn close. That'll do one damage. Okay. Not close enough. Well, we screwed that up. Bring the Pain in case they decide to attack us. I can't do that. Okay. Yeah, he summoned a reinforcement there. Alright, well, let's get rid of this guy so there's no more of that. Sounds good. We've got 8 armor. I thought he was dead. He's not. Okay. Well, we need to kick this guy's ass. Much damage as possible, please. Deflected, not defected. We can do pretty good damage to this guy. We probably should do that. He's the biggest threat. Now he can't get past our armor, which is nice. And we did the splash damage to that guy, so that works out. Bring him down a little bit more. Alright, it doesn't really matter here, does it? I mean, this is the guy who's going to move next, so let's hit him. And then this guy will be moving. So why don't we give him a little whack and kill him? Alright, well, we lost a guy, though. I'm pretty sure that he comes back to life. He'll have to rest, right? I think that's how it works. Still getting a little familiar with the controls and everything. They're a little bit hard to get used to. His armor's too high. Okay, well, we can kill him. I just went into autopilot there. Mogre. Who died? It was the... I have trouble keeping them all together. Okay, Ludin's still alive. What are you doing? I was trying to get a shot in between the plates. You never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot? Break their armor first. Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Haakon goes to where Vognir lies face down. The future Var King lies motionless, aside from a spreading pool of blood. Vognir's dead. Okay, so I guess that is actually going to affect things after all. That's a shame. I believe some characters can die and some other characters can't die. I think that's how it works. Apparently Vognir, the guy who died, is a character who can die. So now we're going to switch stories, I believe. So this is a completely different narrative, right? First time we've seen these two characters. Where did that thing come from? Stay close. Now it's me and my girlfriend. I'm a human, obviously. I think one of us is an archer. Is it me? Okay, that didn't really give me the information I was looking for. Mark Prey, right? Does 1 armor damage, and all allies within range automatically attack the target. But I can't do that unless I'm right here. Okay, let's move to here. We don't want to block her line of sight, but you can only mark prey that's right next to you, apparently. She's an archer, so she's going to shoot the thing, right? Thread the needle. Attack. He's out of range. Okay, but I can thread the needle, but it still won't hit him. Right. So I have to actually move up with her. Okay, now I can thread the needle, but it's only going to do 1 armor damage. So it's much better, I think, just to use her regular old attack. Her regular old attack won't do much. I've got to hit his armor first, I think. She's going to take 1 damage. So... she can always, like, run away and shoot, right? Seeing as how I have 10 health and he only has 7 armor, it's probably best to just hit him. I don't think you get any bonus from hitting someone from behind. You should, but... I'm gonna bring him down to size a little bit. These controls, man. So you click attack. I can't attack because he's too close. Okay. Alright, so I can't attack him unless I move away, apparently. Now will you let me attack him? Okay. So she's only at 6, so she's got to just break his armor, I think. But she's got enough armor to withstand that blow. So he's going to probably be able to finish him off now. Yeah, he will be. He's going to shoot an arrow as well. Alright, I didn't know they were both ranged. I thought only the other one was ranged. Okay, so that works out. This is a totally new narrative. This game shifts around a little bit, which can be confusing if you don't keep track of it. So her name's Alette, keep that in mind. Was that a dredge? Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt? No, I'm fine. I'll be fine. When the dredge attacked your cart and the yox bolted... What is a yox? I guess it's like an ox, right? It spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through the trees when you glance in that direction. All that food, that's the last we're going to get before winter. What do we do? Don't run. Let me think. Forget the supplies, let's go home. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear. Let's just be balls to the wall and say, can you handle more? Oh, I thought she was my girlfriend. She's my daughter? Damn. I thought I was getting some young... I know, it's okay. Let's go back to Skoger. Alright, well, we wimped out. Keep everyone alive on the road. When they're gone, people start to die of starvation, okay? We don't have anyone in our caravan. Yeah, so this is... No, this is. How many days of supplies left? Okie dokie. So, are we walking? I can't even see us walking. Here we go. We're going to Skoger. We'll probably wrap up the video around there. So, our first death happened, and we also switched narratives. Right, it's going to zoom into the closer traveling until we get there. So we'll wait until we're actually in the town. I'm sure there's going to be an event or two that fires.
I never expected
Sorry for my
to
squeaky
see the
chair, man.
dredge with
Jesus.
my own eyes.
Some WD-40.
What happened in the north? Already we see more between the trees as we approach our home, and Alette grips my hand tight. We must find Ivor.
Alright, Ivor. The enormous Varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach. Already back, Huntmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge, everywhere. Dredge, how did they get through Greyhorn? Who's Greyhorn? And who is this guy? Ivor, right? I don't know anything about him. Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you. Damn it, they'll be here soon if they're not ready. You hear screams. From the outskirts, people are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys and his group of fighters. Eagle, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you gather up as many people as you can. Come on, Alette. Eagle, okay. Careful with my daughter there, buddy. She wants to help. No, sorry. This is a big boy game here. Alette looks like she might protest, but she scowls off and runs to safety. Gods, Rook, don't start telling them I know what I'm doing. I know it's a stretch, but they bought it. What's the plan? Just hold off any dredge we see until everyone's inside. Then we figure it out. More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill. Okay. We're going to take a break there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. When we continue, we're probably going to get in a little bit of a fight. Hopefully nobody else dies. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.